She goes into a lot of detail.
She does.
They're recording.
Good, take your feet a little wider. We did this last week just to start with. Just bend the knees and just move. Make sure you bend your knees. Hey, yeah, go ahead.
Just click here and take a picture.
Sometimes I have people who are like, it's like, don't be afraid to bend those knees. It actually feels better. Good.
We're an
more.
intimate group today.
Yeah.
Pretty intimate.
Good. Hold it up. Hold it up. Now, pull the shoulders down. Kind of plug them into your shoulder sockets. Pull the shoulder blades down your back, and then from your side body, reach and reach. So I'm really not even doing anything with my arms. It's all from the side body. So I'm leaning. My knees are bent, nice and soft. And let's go over to the one side. I don't care which one, and hold it. And then pull that elbow down behind the back. Reach it up. Pull it down. So the reach is coming out of that shoulder blade down your back. Good. Let's come back up and do the other side. Pull and release. Pull. Beautiful work, though. We'll have to go check our paintings out afterwards. And hold it up. Good. Take the arms to a goal post. Now keeping the ribs together, we're just going to slightly stretch back. So keeping those hands, and I'm stretching back, but not letting the chest or the ribs pop. I'm keeping that together. And then we're going to circle. Circle. Forward, up, back, and down. Take your time. Good. Take those arms out to the side. Flex the hands. Good. Drop your head to the left. Take that right palm, with the palm up, right hand to your shoulder, and then press away. Bring it in. Notice how that feels through the neck. One more. Hold it out there. Good. Drop the left arm down. Take the left hand onto that right shoulder. Let that right arm drop down. Oh, give a little lift to that right shoulder and a nice big sigh. Breathe it out. Just feel that head go. Yeah, your legs are nice and soft. Look down to your left armpit. Look back directly side. And release it. Good. Come back up. Both hands are flexed. We're going to take that left arm in and press it. Oh, we leaned over, didn't we? Lean over to the right. Come in and press it. Come in. Hold it out there. Good. Drop that left arm or right arm down. Take it over to your left shoulder. Good. Pick that shoulder up, press it down. Let that arm drop. Look down to your right armpit. Come back directly side. Nice. And release it. Look down to the floor. Lift it up. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Come down. Hands on the thighs. Standing cat and cow. So your knees are bent. Your butt is back. You're going to roll up. It's actually an inhale if you're doing yoga. Hands are up on the yoga-like breathing, I should say. You're going to inhale as you let the pelvis go, drop the belly, lift the chin and the chest, and then exhale as you tuck under. Inhale. Exhale, hold the round. So you're nice and rounded. The knees are bent. Your back is rounded, your head is dropped. Let your head drop all the way down. Now you can keep your hands in your thighs, or you can let them travel down to your shins or to your feet. Your knees are so super bent, super bent. We're not really concerned with the hamstrings, the back of the upper thighs right now. We're thinking about the head. Shake out the head and the neck. Let it completely go loose. And just hang there. Your hands are touching something. Floor, feet, shins, thighs. Good. Stay there. Stay there. And then take that right arm. Put it on your right shoulder. Turn your body to the right. And if you want to, you can take that arm up to the ceiling. But the head and the back are still released down. If you want to, you can take that right hand, you can put it behind your back and open up that right shoulder a little bit. Good, release it down, come back into that hang. Shake out the head again. And then we're going to turn to the other side. We're gonna lift that, or take that left hand to your left shoulder, turn your body to the left, knees are still deeply bent. You can extend that arm up if you'd like. You can take it behind your back. Good, release it, come back down into that hang. Feel that spine just releasing. Nice. Hands on your legs somewhere. You're just gonna slowly lower yourself down to the floor. Let's get a little spine going there first. So let's start all the way on your back. Knees into the chest. Pull the knees into the chest. Let the tailbone come up. Let it come up. And then keep them there, but press the tailbone down. If that means that the knees have to come off your chest a little bit, or your stomach, do it. Go ahead, lift the tailbone up as you bring the knees in closer. And then see where you can keep the legs and press the tailbone down. So we're lengthening through the back. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Keep the right leg in, put the left foot on the floor, either bent or straight or somewhere in between. Good, circle out that leg out of the hip socket, the right one. Reverse it. Good, bring it back up center. Now you have a choice. You can bend the left knee, come to a figure 4. You can just come into reverse pigeon, grabbing the leg. That's what I'm gonna do. But feel free to come into figure 4. Whatever one you're doing, come there and then take the right knee back to parallel. So take it right in front of your chest and then move it back out to the side. And notice that the movement is coming from the hip, not just the knee. The pelvis is staying neutral. So your hip bones are shining up, your tailbone stays into the floor, and we go a little parallel, a little turn out. Next time we're in turn out, we're gonna hold it so that we now feel that work coming from your hip. Feel free if you want to lift that, if you're in figure 4, to lift that other foot up to the ceiling. But make sure that that leg still stays in turn out. You know what it felt like to be in parallel. Flex that right foot. Pull the toes back towards you. That keeps the foot from kind of sickling and turning in kind of weird. And just breathe through it. Feeling both sides of your butt cheeks, your butt on the floor, so we're not rotated off to one side. Now, straighten out, put your right hand on the outside of that thigh, and let that right leg straighten out as much as it would like. It's early, so don't get crazy. Support it with your right hand. Maybe it's bent some, maybe it's not. Your left hip is definitely down. Again, both sides of your butt are on the floor. Good, bend the knee, bring it back in. One more time, extend it out on that turn out position. Flex the foot. You can even feel in that inner thigh. Sometimes it helps to massage the muscles. Bend it in, bring it back in. This time extend it up straight to the ceiling, right over that hip. Easy, easy. We're just settling into those hamstrings. Flex the foot. Circle out that foot nice and slow. Come to a flex, flare the toes. Come around, push through the ball foot to the point. Circle around, flex and flare the toes. I want you to go that slow. Point, reverse it. Work through that low leg. Good, come to a flex next time you're there. Holding behind the calf or the thigh, we stay away from the knee. And we just gently stretch into that hamstring stretch. Don't make it shake. Now ease off on it a little bit. Take it back a little bit. If you have that left leg straight, flex it and try to press it down to the ground. If it's bent, see if you get, I think everybody's got it somewhat straight. If you've got it straight and we're pressing that leg into the ground, we're going to start to feel some hip flexor on that left leg. You feel that? And we haven't gone crazy on the right leg right now. We're just holding it there. And And we're trying to press that left leg down into the floor, if you have it straight. If you have it bent, don't worry about it. We'll get your hip flexors again later. But just notice, without putting a lot of pressure on the right leg, that you're kind of trying to press that left leg down, feeling it in the front of that thigh. And then gently add some pressure to that right leg again. That right leg doesn't need to be completely straight. You just need to feel the stretch in the back of that upper thigh. Bend that knee, pull it into your chest, put it down, shake out those legs a little bit. Bring the right one, or the left one into your chest. Right leg can go straight or long, you decide. Circle out that leg out of your hip socket. And reverse it. Good, bring it back center. Reach it up. No, we went into a figure four.
Yeah.
I knew we got there somehow. Figure four or reverse pigeon. So come into your figure four. I'm like, I know I got into this somehow different. And then we're gonna go parallel and turn out. The right leg doesn't move at all. If you're in a figure four and it's bent. If you're in your pigeon, reverse pigeon, same, it's just there. And we're just moving that leg in, rotating it out. This time come into your figure four or your pigeon, reverse pigeon, and hold it. Right hip is down. You're gonna flex your left foot. And just ease into that hip. You know we'll get it again later, but this is our first time. And then putting the left hand on the outside of the left leg, we're gonna extend it on that diagonal. We're gonna keep that right hip down. Letting that left leg just hang into that left hand. Bend it, bring it in, extend it back out. Good, bend it in, take it straight up over your hip. So we're back in that straight, you're holding behind the calf or the thigh. You're gonna circle out that ankle really slowly. Flare the toes, flex the foot, come around, push the ball of the toe to a point. Flare the toes into a flex. I want you to feel it not only in your ankle and your foot, but into your calf and your shin. Reverse it. Good, come to a flex. Now, if you want to, if you haven't already straightened that right leg, you can, or you can keep it bent. You're gonna back that left leg off a little bit. You're gonna flex your right foot and try to press that right leg into the ground. It may not reach, mine doesn't reach. But as I stretch and extend it down, I start to feel that stretch in the front of that hip. Yeah, some of you are down. Stay there and gently bring that left leg a little closer. But not at the expense of that right leg coming up. Good, bend your knee, bring it in, bring both knees in. Just kind of circle those hips around. And reverse it. And go ahead and roll on your side, or straight up, and come around to all fours. Good, feet together, knees apart. full child's pose or modified. So modified, I'm gonna keep the hips up. Full, I'm gonna drop all the way down. Just listen to your hips. If you put the feet together, knees apart, it's easier to drop down in the middle. I want the upper body to be relaxed, including the head. I think you're all good, yeah. And anytime you have to like stack your hands, you can. Reach that right hand just 2 inches longer. Now, without the arm coming out of the arm socket. Ooh, how do you do that? So you reach, and then you plug that arm into the socket, pull your shoulder blade, come down your back. Oh. And switch. Left arm reaches, but then feel the shoulder blade pull down your back. And then make them even, both of them reaching out, but pulling both shoulder blades down as if you could tuck your shoulder blades into your back pockets if you had them. Stay there and just shift your hips a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. I'm just gently shifting side to side. And feeling like somebody took their hands to my low back and just press down in a really good way. They press from low back to the mid back and just elongating through that spine. Just gently right and gently left. One more time. Right and left, come back in the center. And then walk those hands in a little bit. I know we did this in one of the other that you filmed, but I really like the sequence. So you're gonna take that left leg, dig your toes under, cross over your right, and slide back a little bit. Your toes are gonna stay under. You can stay on your hands, you can drop your forearms, and we're just gonna rock forward and back. My hips need this today, so I decided yours do too. Just gentle forward and back. Good. Hold it, drop the knee to the ground, untuck the toes, and just relax. You can relax the head all the way down. You can stack your hands and fists so the head is trying to be relaxed, the head and the neck. If it doesn't naturally reach the floor. Now we're gonna roll to the right a little bit, roll to the left a little bit. How much you roll is up to you. You can go all the way and touch the floor completely, or part way. I'm not touching, but I'm just going with how my body feels. Next time you get to the right, hang there. So you roll to the right a little bit. So you're sitting out that right hip. And then roll to the left and sit that hip in a little bit. That one you're going to feel a little bit side body on that left side, which is kind of fun. And then come center where your hips are even, and you're just going to drop down to wherever you want to drop down. Again, you can stack your fists to let your head and neck completely release. Your hips are nice and even, you're crossed over, and you're going to hang here for a bit. If it gets too intense, which it can as you settle in, sometimes it's like, oh, that was too much. Back off a little bit. some little whimpers in there somewhere. Come back to all fours and just kind of circle those hips out. Notice how that right leg feels compared to the left leg. Go the other way. And come back center. Right leg's gonna cross over, toes are gonna stay dug under. Slide back. Maybe forearms, maybe hands, and we're just gonna go forward and back. Good, and then settle in, untuck your toes, lay your knee down, and just relax for a second. And then gently side to side, right, left, and right, or right and left, doesn't matter, side to side, nice and slow. Next time you're to the left, stay there, hang out. You're kind of sitting into that hip. And then come into to the right. Internally kind of come into that hip and hold it. Side body kind of gets some benefit in that as well. And then come in the center where the hips are even. And you got a minute. Come out of it early if you need to. Carefully roll onto your left hip. Come back to all fours. Circle out those hips. Go the other way. Nice, come back center. Nice, take those hands out in front of you again, but keep the hips high. We're just gonna stretch back, keep the hips nice and high. Then we're gonna take the right arm, stretch it further forward, bend the right elbow, press the right shoulder down. So I came forward with the right arm, I dropped it down and I rotated. So slightly different than when we thread the needle, but similar. Thread the needle is gonna get into the back, into the lat. This is more pressing the front of that right shoulder and chest down. You're still trying to rotate your body to the left, keeping that right arm plugged in and that right shoulder blade pulled down, but really feeling it in the chest. Stay there, pull that right arm in, not leg, right, and go into your thread the needle and feel the difference. Put it underneath with the palm under, put underneath the left arm, roll onto that right shoulder, turn your body to the left, and open up behind that right shoulder. You can take that left arm, do what you want. You can stretch it up, you can put it behind your back, you can stretch it front. can you rotate the body, turn your navel, your belly button towards the ceiling on the left a little bit more. Opening a little bit more behind that right shoulder. Stay there, can you relax? Ooh, there's a question, can you? Can you take some of any tension away that you didn't need to put in there? And then gently bring your left hand in if you had it somewhere. Uncross with your right, come back in the center. Okay, left arm or both arms forward, hips are high, left arm comes forward a little bit more, bend the left elbow, press the left shoulder, chest down, turn your body to the right. Now notice, is it different? I mean, we shouldn't say that on all the stretches, but in particular, shoulders are a funny one that sometimes it'll just feel almost completely different. Focus on the chest and the front of the shoulder. Lift up. Now take the left hand palm up, feed it underneath. Roll onto that left shoulder. Turn the body to the right. So we're getting that good torso rotation. Opening up behind that left shoulder. Head is resting on the ground. Right hand can do whatever it wants to do. Behind your back, the ceiling, straight front. Turn that navel a little bit more to the right, just so you get that opening in the back of that left shoulder. And release it. Come back center gently. Back to all fours. Nice. Oh, I heard some good noises. That was good. All right, let's go ahead and roll back on your, where are we in time? Let's sit up. Oh, so I just got a text. How did that happen? Oh, I put it on personal, not. Do not disturb. Okay. All right, sitting up. Let's put the soles of the feet together away from your body, way away from your body, as far as they can go and that they can touch. And we're just gonna keep those arms and just drape out as we just reach out over our legs. Go ahead and drop the head in line with the spine, but not down. We're looking out towards our feet. Go ahead and grab your feet or your ankles and press your stomach down towards the floor. Shoulders are down, back is long, so your head is lifted up, like you're gonna put your nose on your big toes. Will we round? Yes, but not yet. So what's the difference? If I'm here, I've got a nice long back. If I do this, I have a rounded back. I wanna feel the stretch from that low back out. For now. And I might even feel something in those outer thighs. Good. Now stay long. Keep the head long, the back long, and then round down. So when I round down, I'm still trying to put my nose maybe on my heel, not on my knee. Stay low, walk over towards your right knee. Keep your left hip down, take your left arm, reach it out over. Like you're gonna shake somebody's hand. So I'm feeling it. I'm gonna plug that left arm into my shoulder socket. I'm gonna pull that shoulder blade down. I'm gonna feel the entire side body on that left side. Come back in the center, grab the feet or the ankles. Elongate out, lift the head up like you're gonna look on your toe. and then walk over to your left. Reach your right arm out like you're gonna shake somebody's hand. Feel that right side body. Come back center, grab the feet or the ankles. Draw those feet in as you sit up. And gently give a little pressure. Just gentle, no bouncing, no being crazy. We would never be crazy. Relax the shoulders down. Good, tilt that head to the right. Tilt it to the left. Look down into your lap. Lift up to the ceiling. Good, extend those legs out, bring your hip back center. We're gonna take that right leg, cross it over. Flexing the left toes, keeping that left leg straight in front of you. You're gonna take your left arm, wrap it around that right leg, pull it in. We haven't twisted at all, we haven't rotated. I wanna hold that in tight enough. That hip is loosened up some, but I'm still might feel something there. I think I could feel a tight hip in any position. So keep that in nice and tight. Take that right arm. It can circle up or around, or it can come back with your elbow, whatever. You're gonna take it behind you. Draw the shoulder down, so your shoulder's not lifted up. Then we're gonna inhale, lengthen through the top of your head, and then exhale, look behind you. Keeping that left arm, keeping that right hip in nice and tight. Inhale, lengthen through the top of your head. Exhale, look behind. Can you turn your navel more over that right leg? You can feel it move, yeah? Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Your navel is kind of your barometer as to how much that torso is turning, not just your head. Good, gently come back center. Nice, take that leg, put it on the other side. Lay your stomach onto your thigh. Flex your left foot. Slide the right leg out as much as you can, that you can keep that stomach close to that thigh. Left toes are flexed, and we feel it down the back of that leg. But our back is long. Good. Draw that right leg back in, sit up nice and tall. Flex that left foot enough that you can pull that, maybe pull that heel off the ground. Good, point that foot. Nice, shake it out, to the other side. Bend the left, cross it over. Pull it in tight with your right. Pull it in, get it in there tight. That hip feeling it. And then we take the arm long or bent and look behind us. We lengthen up like we grew another inch taller, and then exhale, turn that navel towards the left. Inhale, lengthen. You grew an inch, maybe a half inch, and then exhale, turn. So you should physically feel your navel turning to that side. Last time, inhale up, exhale, rotate. And come back center. Uncross. Flex the right toes. Make sure they're pointed straight out, not turned out. Thigh rests, or stomach rests kind of on that thigh. We slide that leg out. Keeping that back long until we feel that stretch in the back of the upper thigh. This is our second time hitting it, so it might go a little further. Not important that that left leg is, or that right leg is necessarily straight. It could be softened. Draw that leg in a little bit. Flex that foot nice and hard. Maybe the heel can come up. Getting that full length in the back of that leg. And relax, shake it out. Good. All right, let's roll on our back. You're gonna put, which one do we want to do? Let's put feet hip width apart. Take the right leg underneath the left. Check that the left knee didn't go out to the side. The left knee is pointing straight up. Press the right knee down, right hip up. Maybe catch the right foot in your left hand. Check that the back isn't in a super arch. It might come off the floor a little bit. Let's take the left foot and walk it over right in front of that right knee. Yeah, so it went over to the right a little bit. Add it just a little bit. And focus on pushing the top of that right hip up. So we're really getting not just quad, but really up into those psoas hip flexor muscles. Lift up that left knee if you want, or you can stay where you're at. Oh, that added just right there, didn't it? And if you want to, cross it over to the right a little bit. But you must keep your left shoulder down. It's not about the left hip, it's all about the right thigh. Front of the thigh to the hip flexor. The right knee is pushing down, the right hip is pushing up as that left leg crosses midline. Okay, I'll ask you again, can you relax in this position? Can you lose any tension? And carefully bring that left leg back. Release the right. And shake it out a little bit. Bring the knees in the chest, maybe circle them around a little bit. Whatever you need to do to release those hips. Put the feet back on the floor. Left leg goes under the right. Right knee points straight up. Left knee pushes down, left hip pushes up. Maybe you catch the left foot with your right hand, maybe not. Check that the back isn't a huge arch. It might not be crammed into the ground, but we're not doing a super arch. Let that left knee fall down, let that left hip lift up. Take that right foot over to the left a little bit. Pick up that right leg if you'd like. Notice if the left knee tried to lift, can you push it back down? And if you want to, cross that right leg across a little bit. Again, careful that the left knee doesn't release and come up. The right knee or the left knee is pushing down. And then we push up with that left hip. And we try to relax. Loosen tension. And release, come back center. Nice. Good, roll yourself up either side or front and come back to all fours. Now we'll mess with your hip flexors. I want to work on your forearms a little bit. So be very gentle with this. You're going to take your hands backwards. You might need to go out to the sides more to start with. Don't get crazy. Don't push your palms down all the way yet. Just gently, gentle. And you're like, oh my gosh, that's really painful.
Yeah.
You'll get there. Lift your palms up. See, mine are put backwards, but I've started with my palms up. And I'm just going to gently come forward and back. What's crazy about this one is it really eases up pretty quickly, which is surprising. Because you think, oh my word, this is just amazingly uncomfortable. Don't make it uncomfortable. Make it where you feel a good stretch in that forearm. Good, release it. If you can sit back on your hips, back on your hips. If you need to be up, be up. If you're back on your hips, you might feel, you shouldn't feel this quads be tight. I should have done this in the beginning. And then after we did that quad stretch, you're like, oh, this is no big deal now. Good, let's take those hands in front. Good. Gently pull the fingers back. Turn it this way, gently pull the fingers back. And let's do the other hand. Let's go down. And the other way. And then round two, come back into it. What do you think?
Ooh, easier.
Isn't it? Isn't it crazy how easily it stretches out? And if that starts feeling good, you can try to sit back a little bit. And you're like, oh, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But it's amazing how much it eases up, especially those of us that pickleball or golf. I'm guessing our forearms get pretty tight. Nice, release it. Good. Let's go ahead and take those hands on the floor. Tuck your toes under and come into that down dog pike position. So your hips are high. Your arms are not, you're gonna connect them into your back, into your shoulder sockets, and pull the shoulder blades down your back. And then you're gonna press that right heel towards the floor. It may or may not reach. But while the heel is pressing into the floor, I still want you to think about lifting the tailbone high. So not only are we getting the calf all the way down to the Achilles tendon to the ankle, but we're also stretching that hamstring one more time. And then switch, press the left heel. It doesn't have to reach the floor, it can, but it doesn't have to. And then while you're pressing into the floor, lift the hip high, like somebody pulled your tailbone up. Shake out your head, let your head and neck not hold any tension. And then lift both heels off the ground, lift that tailbone high, try to keep the tailbone high as you press both heels towards the floor. And I said towards the floor, right? I did. Pull the shoulder blades down your back, release your head and your neck. One more time, press the right heel down. And switch, left heel down. Lift up on both toes. Press both heels towards the floor. Bend both knees. Walk your feet to your hands. Knees are deeply, deeply bent. Hang over your legs. We started here, big go. Let your head release. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now stay with your knees bent and just lift your tailbone to the ceiling. Yes, the knees will straighten a little bit, but not incredibly a lot. It's like somebody just grabbed your tailbone and lifted it up. So you're gonna really feel where those hamstrings connected to the glutes. You're also gonna notice, hopefully, that your chest, your stomach is pretty close to your thighs. So we release through that low back. Go ahead and bend your knees deeply, drop the tailbone. One more time, lift that tailbone high. Try to keep that chest near the thighs. Your legs are not completely straight. Bend the knees deeply. Hands are going to trail up the body or beyond your thighs. You should take an inhale and roll it slowly up. Slowly. Roll out the shoulders when you get there. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingertips. Press down as the shoulders roll back and down in position. Lift your head up. Look down. Come back center. Now lift those arms off your back if it's available to you, but not if the shoulders come forward. You're going to release the arms, take them out to the side, come to a goal post, press back. We started somewhere here. Good. We're going to tilt and reach one up, one down. Feel that side body. And then the other side body. One more time each side. Last one. Come up through the middle. And exhale out. Shake it out. And you're stretched. Did we forget anything? Okay, you're on your own.